Everyone, it's Nicole and I'm here to work on a layout, and it's a page kit that we had put together quite a few weeks ago, and it had 2 sheets from the berry patch, the cutouts. So it took me probably about 20 minutes to cut all of these out, but I thought I'd do that, not on the recording because it did take a bit of time. And now we're going to try and use these die cuts and make a page. And I figure it's probably going to be a quick one. Whenever I use die cuts like that, it seems to go really fast. So this background here is by October Afternoon. It's called Tent Trailer. I like the backside too, but you know what? I've had this it's from the Campfire collection, 2010. So it's time that it finds a home, you know what I mean? So I have a card or pattern paper from Bo Bunny, and then this one is from the same collection. I don't know if I want the bright, maybe the bright, and then, or I could use that side. Okay. I'm not going to use a lot of pattern papers because these die cuts are huge. So I'm thinking I cut out these two, like for photo corners or page corners, because they're pretty big. So I think I'm going to do this, and this is going to be in the middle. And this is perfect for our pictures of Lake Louise. Actually, anywhere out west. We were in bear country. Okay, I like this bear, but he's so big. But maybe if I would tuck him in there, he's pretty big. I did cut another one, but I wish this one was like also walking. I don't know what he's doing. Sleeping maybe. I don't know. I can use one of 2 photos. When we drove into Lake Louise, they showed a picture of a cooler. And it said, this is not bear safe. And it's got claws of a grizzly, like going at it. I was like, oh my gosh. I mean, it did what it was supposed to, kind of freak us out, like you're not safe. And there's another one on here that I didn't cut out, but it says, please do not feed the bears. And I was like, I don't think I'd want to feed the bears. Like, this is not a duck. No feeding the bears for me. Thank you very much. I think I want to put the yellow because I think on this one, maybe I want to put a bear claw here. And then maybe we can put some arrows. I think I want to put bear prints maybe here. Oh, we saw bear prints everywhere and bear poop. And it was like, oh, there's even, story time. There's even one time that, a trail that we went down, and I was telling Dave, like, I don't feel comfortable down this trail and there's not a lot of people. So we left and we went to this other trail, which I felt was more like safer. And then we came home, and then a month or 2 later, maybe it was the next year, but it just felt too close for comfort. I think, was there a couple of grizzly bears that followed a group of tourists, and they were with a tour guide. I mean, thank goodness. And the tour guide was telling them, like, don't run, don't run. Anyway, it followed them for quite a bit of time. I don't even know if I want to put pattern paper behind there. I think I like it just like this. I like how it goes. Anyway, it followed them for 20 minutes because your tendency is to run, right? Like, I want to get the yeet out of here, right? But anyway, oh my goodness. And then I think that was just this summer. There's a husband and wife that there's like camping spaces like in the mountains that you can stay there overnight. And they were avid hikers, so they did everything right. They put their cooler, they cranked it up in the trees or whatever. and they did everything right. Anyway, all of a sudden they got an SOS from them, and they went, and the bear had got them and their dog. But they said there was something wrong with the bear. Like, I don't know if it had rabies or whatever. So, I don't know. So they had to... The bear was still there when they got there. And they had to dispatch the bear because once they get the taste of human flesh, then that's what they do, right? Then they'll keep hunting humans. But freaked me out because we did a lot of hiking, right? And you're always like looking over your shoulder, and I mean, it's beautiful. We had lots of fun and all that, but I was always aware. I was always aware, you know. There's even once we went without we had a can of bear spray and a horn, and we started down the trail. I'm like, oh, we forgot, you know, and Dave's like, oh, I don't think we need it here, you know, because it's so like full of people. And I look down and there's a big thing of bear poop. And I'm like, no, we're going back and we're getting all that. And that's where it was, in that area that the bear followed tourists for 20 minutes. Nothing bad happened to them, you know. They eventually just gave up because it was a pretty big group. And that's another thing. They tell you to stay in at least of a group of 5. And these tourists, they were like 15 to 20. Like, I don't know the exact number, but it was way more than 5. And they still followed them. Maybe because there was 2 of them, they felt a little bit, I don't know, braver because there was 2 of them. But I love the country and all that stuff, but man, it sure scares you have to be aware, right? Have to be aware. So there's plenty of pictures that I can put here. You know, and then, you know, we'd be going down the trail and you could see the claws of them going up that hill right next to the trail, and I'd be like, oh. And then they had signs everywhere, you know, bear spotted here, bear spotted there. It's like, oh my gosh. The campground that was next to ours, it was like tents and tent trailers, you know, that has the, like, not full walls, they have material walls. Well, they had a fence around that, obviously, to keep them safe, but there was a bear that was trying to get into their campground. It's like, oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. So many stories, right? And this is where scrapbooking is so fun and important, you know? Like, even Mason told me, you know, he was 9, and he's like, I'm so afraid to forget, you know, because I know I wasn't very old. So we need to keep talking about it. We need to, you know. So this is where, you know, we can go through the albums and talk about it, and then he won't forget, right? He won't forget. Sometimes I'll say something and he goes, oh, I forgot about that. But then, I kind of jogged his memory. So we definitely need to talk about it more, and, you know, or keep talking about it, I should say, because he does not want to forget. Okay, we'll put that there, and then I love this. So simple. 10 minutes. I was like, oh, last time this was definitely the quickest layout, but this, I think, is the quickest layout. I think I did one for about 9 minutes too. I mean, if you take into account the time that it took me to cut that out, then obviously it's more than that, right? But actually putting the layout together, this is awesome. Maybe I could put the boot in there. He's sniffing the boot. I love this. I love this. And it was so easy and it came together. I could, like, so quickly. Maybe I could put a piece of pattern paper that kind of joins all this together. I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that or not. Let me cut a little piece of this. I like doing that. I like putting a piece of paper that kind of joins the whole thing together because I feel like it's floating. So maybe I can put this maybe like there. I want to put it away from here. So let's cut it right to the yellow so I know how far I want this to go in. Okay. Hopefully this, oh yes, I was going to say hopefully this comes up as a whole, and it did. So it won't be that bad putting this down like that. And then this like that. Whoop, whoop. Oh, yeah, this goes all together except for that boot. And we'll do this. And it did two things. It added some color in there too. Maybe I could do the same thing for in between the photos. Like maybe let it stick out there. I could probably use this, just this strip. And then, I mean, it's going to be harder to put it together. But if I line it up with that line right there, and then I choose the same line and put it everywhere, I think it'll work just fine. And it's going to add a little bit of color, so I like that. Okay, I'm picking up the layout and turning it sideways because I still can't turn that wrist of mine. Okay, this I'll take a little bit more. I'll try to stick that underneath here and then lift. It's a little crooked. Let's try to, perfect, straighten it out, or good enough. And then this one here, I'll just cut it after the fact. My eyes are going buggy. Okay, it's this one right here. So we'll do that, and we'll cut that up. Oh, I like that. It just adds just a little bit of color. It just adds that little bit to this layout. I wish I could have been more in the middle here, but here too, I'm not in the middle. So it works out perfect. So that's it. That's going to complete this layout. So if you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit subscribe. If you're enjoying these videos, if you wouldn't mind giving me a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below. And I want to thank you so much for watching. Bye.